Welcome to Wheel World, everyone. By the time this video goes live, the game's demo should be up on Steam, or just about there, as part of the latest Next Fest event. I played through it a little bit early, and although I was already sold on the whole open world bike thing, the tutorial area I got to ride through totally sealed the deal for me. We've got a whimsical, cel-shaded world reminiscent of Sable, bike customization, and lots of riding and racing. You may remember the game being announced in 2023 under the name Ghost Bike. This is the same exact thing, just a different title. So it starts off as you wake up in a forest, are beckoned over to this sort of ancient temple location, and greeted by a mostly friendly flaming skull. This is Scully, the bike demon. Together with a legendary rider, Scully's job is to lead spirits to the moon and back, completing the chain of life. But their bike parts seem to have been stolen, and the ride can't be completed without them. Looks like we're gonna have to go out and find them if we don't want the world to end. Kat, our main character with heavy Gorillaz vibes, has zero rep, so she's gonna have to earn her place in this world by winning races, upgrading her wheels, and becoming the best biker Wheel World has ever seen. The bike you start out on is made from dumpster parts, and it shows. The thing is pretty slow, and it's not very maneuverable. There are a good deal of parts hidden in just the starting demo area, and by the end of it, my ride was already much more quick and stylish. This is a road biking game, so your best bet is to generally stick to the beaten path, although it does look like you can equip some more off-road focused upgrades down the line, or at least bigger tires. Rep is the main currency in Wheel World, and you'll need it to unlock certain areas and gain respect of the local bike gangs. Best way to get it is by challenging them in and winning races. The tutorial race is pretty easy, of course, but down the line I think it could get pretty tough, especially if your bike isn't properly equipped for the course. Aside from pedaling and braking, there's a boost button, which refills when you do certain things like get some airtime, have a near miss with an obstacle, or draft behind another rider to gain extra speed. But be warned, they can do the same to you, and there's a handy look back button included so you can check on all the stragglers and try to shake them off your tail. Aside from races, you'll also come across plenty of side characters with their own things going on. For example, this guy mentioned that he has a part shop just over the bridge, which is where we're headed to at the end of the demo. I also came across the Portal Potty fast travel system, currently being installed all over the map by none other than Portal John, equal parts entrepreneur and plumber. Basically, this demo is constantly teasing all the features in the full game that we're not allowed to experience just yet, and that made me want to play the full thing even more. Wheel World is quite pretty. There are some lovely scenic spots to give you a better view of some far-off locations that you'll eventually be able to visit. This summer, apparently. There's not a release date yet, but hopefully we'll hear more soon. So that was a pretty cool game to kick off 2025's first Next Fest, I think. I'll be posting another video in a few days after I play through a bunch more demos to highlight some of my favorite ones. So keep your eyes peeled and your tires inflated.